guys, it's me, Mama Sue, and you have found your way to my little old channel, Glam Goat Face and Farm, and fingernails. Anyways, today we're going to try a little chrome, a little chrome on the nail. It's this pretty blue chrome that you can see there. I'm also going to put up a little picture that shows you pretty much everything that I have used, all the products that I'm using. These nails were super long. I cut them back, and when I say I cut them back, I mean I cut them way back. I don't know why, what came over me to buy anything that long, but you know, better too long than too short, right? Anyways, we're just gonna add a little white base, well, not base coat, but we're gonna, the base shade of our nail today is gonna be white. We're gonna do the two pinky nails, and I'm gonna do that, and we'll be right back. Lucky, maybe we can actually have a light the whole time today, right? So I'm opening my chrome and getting a little sponge. Let me see, how can I do this? How can I do this? I'm still working with this Mickey Mouse situation here. I'm going to set that right there and hope for the best. Can we get that off the wall? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. I'm going to take the first one. We're going to just dip in a little bit of our powder there. There we go. And I think first, I don't know, this is what I did last time, and it seemed like it worked a little bit. I just patted it on. Made sure I had everything covered. Like, it's pretty just like that, isn't it? We're not done. Oh, wait, let's make sure we got it all done. Okay, and let's go ahead and cover this one. A little dab will do ya. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, and that's real pretty so far. And the next thing I'm going to do is put the lid back on this because I'm paranoid. I am paranoid that is going to end up, you know, all over the place. So we're gonna set that someplace else out of our way. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this same little sponge here. Hopefully we'll keep our light this time. I know that this whole thing is, and then we just kind of rub it. I might need to get a different sponge, although it's doing all right. Yeah, it's coming out all right. It's just hard to do in these close quarters, but hopefully next month when I do my next Amazon order, and you can see the difference right there. And actually I'm going to go ahead and take off the chunks off of this one. And you know, if I'm doing this wrong, feel free to let me know in the comments, because I think last week was the first time I really even tried this. So I just put the white I put the white polish on, and I put that in a 60-second, which I have a UV lamp, so 60 seconds is like halfway through. And now I'm going to take a clean sponge and see about like really rubbing that to a nice chrome, a nice flat chrome. I'm not sure we're going to get the flat chrome on this. I should have done like a top coat first. I'm kind of getting the feeling, although that's still rather pretty, but I know it can be more chromy than that. I just had to pull it out where I could reach it better, but oh well, that's better. Not really. I think I should have gone with a top coat after the actual polish. I may have kind of messed that up, but you know, as long as we're messing up, let's really do it good. I'm just gonna get, you know, all the loose stuff off of here that I can. It's a little bit coming off, a little bit there. And then I don't know, you think I should go do a top coat and then come back and try again on top of that? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe not. I'm just taking this out where I can get a good reach on it, so I can really rub on it a little bit. But yeah, it shouldn't be this difficult. I should have done a, well, you know, live and learn. Should have done a top coat. Should have had a V8. Okay, so it's still oh, come on, get over there. It's still pretty though. Okay, which side is the top and which side is the bottom? That's the top, and yeah, same thing on this one. You notice they're kind of two different lengths. One's a little bit longer than the other one. There's a reason for that. Okay, so I think the next thing I want to do is I'm going to take a couple of these little butterflies and we're going to butterfly it up a little bit. Just one. So we're going to pretend like that's a pretty blue sky. It could be like water. That it's a beautiful chrome. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with the smallest of the butterflies, and you know, hopefully these are really pretty. I'll tell you what though, I will never order this kind of sticker again. From now on, it will only be the water stickers, because they're just water decals, whatever. They're so much easier, and they don't like dry up because they're already dry, you know. so they don't get ruined just because a little bit of time went by. Okay, there's that one. And let's get another one. Alright, and we're going to put this one on kind of a little different direction there. Get on there, you little bugger. Once we top coat that, it should be fine. Yeah, my lighting will get better too once I'm able to move. This one's kind of moved sideways on the stand, but that's okay, because what we're doing, they don't need to be like really symmetrical. And I do find that that is kind of an issue that I'm having, is even if I get it on the stand nice and even to begin with, as I'm working on the nails, they move. I'm going to take this brush and I want to make some little like some grass here at the bottom. This is not turning out the way I want it. Well, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that turned out a little bit better. Let's see if I can make this one better. Just too dark of a green. Needed something with maybe a little more yellow in it so it would show up better. But yeah, we're going to call it that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these under the lamp and let them do their thing. Okay, I just tried to glue this down because it just kept wanting to fly away, so we'll see if that works. I found a little better green that might show up a little bit better, so let's see how this works. Just, you know, all I want is a little grass from a butterfly. Like, should not be that difficult, right? Should not be that difficult. Whoops. You want to make a thin line. Don't put too much. And I'm not even trying to cover up the green that's already on there because, you know, there can be different different colored grass on there. Ooh, I might try this one a little bit more. Why not? I haven't ruined it yet. Let's get in there and see if we can, right? Okay, that kind of looks like grass. We are almost done, guys. We are almost done. Almost done. The last thing I wanted to do was I took some pink and some yellow. What do I got here? I got some pink and some yellow and some red. And I got like a little teeny tiny dotting tool. Hopefully this will work. I just want like there to be, I don't know, maybe little flowers blowing around. Dip that in there and, you know, just little dots. They might be flowers, they might be bugs, I don't know. They're just, you know, they're just what they are. These could be lightning bugs, right? Okay, that's pretty cool. What did I do with... Let's see, I swear I'll lose my head if it was not firmly attached to my shoulders. Okay, so let's do the red. The red could definitely be flowers. Okay. A little red over here. And all I'm doing is just kind of, just a little tap. Just a little tappy tappy. One up here. Alrighty, and then our last one is pink. This is a real sparkly pink. I didn't realize that it was a real sparkly pink, but you know what? Sometimes it be like that. So, you know, if we have sparkly flowers, that's okay. Nothing wrong with sparkly flowers, right? But I leave some room for some sparkly flowers. Maybe over on the side a little bit. Not like anybody's ever really looking at the side of your fingernail, but I know it's there. Oh, this lighting is atrocious. Alright guys, I think that's enough. I'm going to go and put these under the lamp and we will be right back. Okay guys, and here they are. This light is just... I'm going to try to hold the light with my hand because it's just not working where it's at. Here we go, yay! Did that actually... I'm not sure. Nope, it doesn't want to stay on there, but... So that's supposed to be like some grass with some little flowers and a butterfly flying around. Again, you know, live and learn. I should have done a top coat before. Oh, come on, stay there. Before applying the chrome, I think the chrome would have turned out much chromier and prettier, but it's still a beautiful blue, so cannot really argue with that. But let me know you know, how you feel about what we accomplished today. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, do do. Wake up dancing, ba bum bum. Wake up dancing every single day. Bye bye, and God bless you.